is a global business, okay? We sell catamarans all over the world. Tonga, Tahiti, France, Grenada, South Pacific, everywhere. And remember, these boats can move, right? If you're an Australian and you see a boat in the Mediterranean that you can get for $150,000 less than one that's closer, you're going to buy it and you're going to deliver it, right? So maybe this anecdote will help. We had this Fountaine Peugeot Belize 43 for sale, a 4-cabin, 2-head boat that had been bought new by a Lockheed engineer client of mine. Okay, he was like your Niles Crane, right? He was an engineer, and he kept that boat in really great shape. All right, and we had the boat for sale, and some German emails me and says, "I'll give him this much." And I said, and I'm flying over tomorrow or the next day to see the boat. And I said, "Hey, buddy, don't get on the plane. Stay in Hamburg. He's not selling you the boat for that price." Okay? I know he's not going to sell you the boat for that price. He's already turned down offers like that and better. So after a little bit of discussions, we finally got the German to, offer him a price that he would accept. The German flies over. He drives to the boat straight away, sees the boat. I meet the German the next day, and I said, "Well, tell me about your boat shopping experience." He says, "Oh, it's been so frustrating. I just got back from Thailand, where I inspected a Belize 43. And it was like the for sale by owner boat of his dreams, and it was trash, and then he said, and I went to Martinique, and I went here, and I went there, and I'm like, okay, buddy, beat your head out. And all the time, I thought to himself, I hope his wife is talking to this guy. You've already spent $15,000 or $20,000, and you're a dentist, so every day you're out of the dental office when you could be making money drilling holes in people. You're flying around, all over the place. So my advice is this. If you see a boat on the internet and you think it's a boat that you like, you have two choices. Either A, if you don't trust brokers and you think they're all barnacles, and you're self-shopping, then you should hire a surveyor on that island to do a pre-inspection, pay them $250 or something, or if you're working with a quality brokerage company, ask them to get one of their brokers to go and tell you cosmetically, without a survey, approximately where this boat stands in the scheme of things. Okay? Establish the general look and feel of the boat and send photographs, etc., etc. Okay, so alright. So this is a 6 out of a 10. This is a 7 out of a 10. Because until you know that, you really don't know what you should be offering on that boat. Okay? So you do that. Then the next thing you do is you make an offer well below retail value for that boat in that condition, 20% under or whatever to start the games, pending personal inspection and survey and sea trial. Okay? So what's the worst thing that can happen? First of all, you're going to negotiate with the seller. You're going to find out exactly what they're prepared to sell the boat for before you get on a plane. Number 2, you're going to have the boat under contract to you until you walk down in 5 minutes and look at it and decide you don't want it. Nobody else can buy it. Right? And if it turns out to be of good value, then you go ahead and survey the boat. You've done nothing. Right? Well, you either get your broker to do it for you, or you spend money to try and hire people to do it for you, or whatever. So that's what I do. I have some Australian buyers, they're so cool. Hey mate, I'm off sailing, I'm too busy to deal with this, I want to get one of these. I said, well look, send me a power of attorney. And let me start making offers. I established the boats. I had this one Aussie, he had me make an offer on 4 Katana 471s. I made an offer on all of them. And then I did it one at a time, which is respectful. And I waited, and then the one that he thought was the one he really wanted ended up being a good price, but there was another one that he wanted that was only 40,000 euros more, that was 4 years newer and way cleaner. And I said to him, listen mate, you can buy that one, but if I was you, I'd buy that one. Spend a little bit more and you're going to get a really, really nice boat. Because you really can't establish what's a good deal until you know what you can buy it for. So you need to know A, the condition, and then B, what you can buy it for. And don't think that people are going to take you seriously if you send emails, right? I'm unprepared to offer this or I'm prepared to offer that. It's like if I tell my sellers, that's ridiculous, Make them sign something so you see that they're serious. And after they have a mutually signed agreement, they should put the boat under contract. Right? And they should send a deposit. But you can go down and look at a boat and reject it pretty quickly. Right? And so what's the worst case scenario? It's in St. Martin, you have a romantic 3 days in St. Martin, stay in a nice hotel, okay, you can live with that, right? Tortola or Grenada or some fun place, it's not a big deal, you know?